Welcome back for the fourth episode of the Henhouse Kino Corner. And today's movie is Jonathan Demme's The Manchurian Candidate. Kino Lorber has restored this film with a 4K scan from the original 35mm camera negative, and it is out now on Kino Lorber's website, with the link to buy in the description in this video. Before we jump into my thoughts on this release, make sure you subscribe for all things movies and pop culture. Let's get at it. If you've never seen The Manchurian Candidate, let me give you a rundown of the plot. The Manchurian Candidate is about a Gulf War veteran named Ben Marco, played by Denzel Washington. When Ben and his squad are surrounded and ambushed, he is knocked unconscious, and his sergeant, Raymond Shaw, played by Liv Schreiber, is said to have saved the day. When Shaw seems to be the shoo-in for the next U.S. vice president, and Marco starts to unravel and question what really happened that night. Were they really saved by Shaw, or were they kidnapped and brainwashed into believing another truth? All the while, Shaw's political assassin of a mother, played by Meryl Streep, seems to have all the strings to pull to make her son's political aspirations happen. As the plot plays out, the shadowy organization known as the Manchurian Global seems to control the political future of the U.S. Can Ben uncover the truth before it's too late? Find out when you pick up the Kino Lorber 4K transfer of The Manchurian Candidate. This version of The Manchurian Candidate is actually a modern remake of the original 1962 version starring Frank Sinatra, Lawrence Harvey, and Angela Lansbury. The original version also has a 4K available through Kino Lorber if you'd like to have best versions of both of these classics. I'm a sucker for a well-done political thriller, and The Manchurian Candidate fits that bill well. With spectacular performances by its whole cast, this film has aged well and remains relevant even today. This film is also based on a novel written by Richard Condon. However, there are stark differences from the book to the film, the biggest being the relationship between Raymond and his mother Eleanor. In the novel, their relationship is entirely incestuous, including a bedroom scene. Thankfully, both adaptations of the film stay far away from this topic, but they still allude to it in subtle ways. Most directors have their own trademarks or things they like to do in most or all of their films, and Jonathan Demme is no exception. The first of which in this case is including his mentor in his films. Having the Manchurian Candidate have a Roger Corman cameo role is a class act thing to do. Corman also shows up in two more of his famous films, including Silence of the Lambs and Philadelphia. Another Demme signature is the close-up face shot, which you see examples of in Silence of the Lambs, Philadelphia, and of course, the Manchurian Candidate. The 4K edition of 2004's The Manchurian Candidate comes with a load of special features, including audio commentary by director Jonathan Demme and co-screenwriter Daniel Pine, the enemy within inside The Manchurian Candidate, the cast of The Manchurian Candidate, political pundits, Liv Schreiber's screen tests for the film, deleted and extended scenes and outtakes, and a theatrical trailer. Like I said before, the link to buy The Manchurian Candidate from Kino Lorber's website is in the description in this video. Make sure to subscribe for all things movies and pop culture, and I'll catch you next time from the Henhouse.